100 rooms. Leap of faith. Fish everywhere. Shops, restaurants around almost every corner. The thing is, though, where do you start? I don't know.
Atlantis covers a huge 14 acres, so it's no wonder the hotel organises guided tours for new guests. Everywhere you go, the theme of Atlantis, the mythical sunken city, is all around you, including in this giant on-site aquarium, which with its 100,000 fish brings you as close as possible to the Bahamian marine life without getting your feet wet. Well, apart from feeding time.
How much food do they get through then?
Throughout the property, we do about 600 pounds of food a day.
Wow. And of course, I mean, it's very educational for people here as well, isn't it?
Yes, very.
There you go. Ah, those gulls! For you, it's for the fish.
Little freeloaders.
With a total of 11 swimming areas, the water babies here are spoiled for choice.
Go, Joe!
5.1 seconds! So what bonuses are there for children here?
There are plenty of pools for small kids that are the right depth, which is good, and lots of lifeguards all around them. So it's quite safe.
Well, I bet little Luke and Ice Cream that he wouldn't tackle the big slide, but of course he had to prove me wrong.
Ah, there you go. You won the bet, I think. Now, the handy thing is that you don't have to carry cash around here. You charge everything to your room using these plastic credit cards. But don't be surprised at the end of your stay when you find that there's a 15% gratuity on your bill, and that's added to every purchase you make.
It's not a cheap holiday in any event anyway. It's but for the prices, yeah, I think you're getting a lot of facilities, but watch out for the extras.
Although Atlantis dominates the skyline and much of the coast on the island, it hasn't taken over completely.
Just a little bit of footwork is all you need. 5 minutes back there, Atlantis. Here, hardly anyone. Paradise Island.
I'm staying at the Royal Towers. It's the latest of 3 hotels on the complex. The lobby is an attraction in itself. And with shops like these around, you know you're in the company of some big spenders.
Ah, yes, very nice.
And as for the sweets...
Just in case you win the lottery, I'll show you this. The Bridge Suite. So, Robert, how much does it cost to stay here, then?
Oh, it's just $25,000
A night?
a night.
Oh, no. I think it better be a rollover week, then.
Or you can take your chances in the casino, which claims to be the largest in the Caribbean. With almost 40 different places to eat on site, you are spoiled for choice. If your budget can stretch to the £25 a head buffet at the marketplace, I guarantee you won't leave hungry. But if you prefer some of the other restaurants, it could mean some planning ahead.
To get the restaurant you want, it's worth making an early reservation because they can get quite busy.
You can't go over 4,000 miles without at least a peek outside the resort. A 5-minute ferry ride will bring you to the capital, Nassau. Downtown, the straw market does good business from the visiting cruise ships and others.
Too big, yeah. My head's too big for all your hats. $12. All right then, I'll have it.
They got to feather all of these.
Look at that.
All of them have to be feathered.
This is a very colourful market. It's fabulous.
Back at Atlantis, the pool band was still jamming on, as it does almost all day, every day.
Atlantis isn't a get-away-from-it-all resort, but I do think it is bewitching. I mean, you can't help but be overawed by the architecture, the attractions, and the sheer scale of everything. It is sophisticated kitsch, but it works, and I can honestly say that I've never stayed anywhere like this before. I'm in the wrong pond.
In June, a week at Atlantis, staying in the 5-star Royal Tower Terrace, costs £1,098 for an adult and £455 for a child. That's on a room-only basis, including flights and transfers. A 10-minute helicopter ride over the hotel is £57 per person if there are 2 of you.
We're all pretty familiar with Northern Ireland from the news pictures, but they only tell part of the story because it's also blessed with enough